PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan held the first in-person press conference on Wednesday, September 2, 2020, at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, to discuss the state of the PGA Tour in an intimate setting since the COVID-19 social distancing practice impacted such in-person meetings. Monahan tallied up the numbers that have taken a toll on the tour, and in looking at the press conference transcript, the figures are interesting. Especially given the recent news of the PGA Tour letting go or retiring 50 low-paying staffers who did not occupy the executive roles. In a play-by-play recap by JeffShackelford.com, he explains that Commissioner Monahan tasks tournaments to raise much of the funds. Monahan sounded a very cautious note on that front, giving the much uncertainty about pro-ams and spectators, along with golf and other major sports, urging to fill seats with spectators. When we feel it's safe to return fans out here, that's when fans will return. We owe that to them to make sure that we feel like and we're supported locally in every market we play in, that is, supported by the local government authorities, stated Monahan. According to Monahan, in the press session, the tour has raised $35 million this summer for COVID-19 related charities. Now, going forward, tournaments are going to be instructed to add another component to their fundraising. And so, since we've started, kind of redoubled those efforts and really thought through the recent incidents and how we can make a bigger impact, we worked very closely with our Tournament Advisory Council led by Steve Walmot. And all of our tournaments are going to be identifying racial and social injustice causes in their local markets going forward. Monahan said, because, again, they know their markets better than anybody else. They're going to know the organizations that can make a big impact, and they're going to make that part of their charitable program and charitable platform, so that in every community you look at on the PGA Tour, every tournament is committed to doing so, particularly when we return to tournament golf as normal. Monahan continued by saying, and I think it's a big statement that with the number of tournaments, we hope they all quickly have responded and said that they are excited for this opportunity, excited for this challenge. And I think as you look out over the next 10 years, I think that we would project it to generate at least $100 million for those causes over the next 10 years. And that's something we're going to hold ourselves accountable to. See more great stories at AfricanAmericanGolfersDigest.com.